Wah. Is audio all good? Hopefully it's good. Don't what the hell me? I'm just making sounds. And those are my keyboard clacks. Ah. Wow. Hello. Hello there, traveler. It's me, Cheshire. Much better? Oh, why, thank you. You'd rather listen to my voice than my weird screeches? I just got confused by the BGM making that sound. Hello! Hello, Grim. How's it going? I saw that Whooper was in chat like 25 hours ago. No, the keyboard? No. Not my keyboard. Not my mechanical keyboard. No. But how's it going? Today we're gonna be doing what I label it as a sword reveal. But in reality, it's actually a melee weapon reveal. Hey, a nice knife. Oh, thank you. Uber is on another level. Yeah. Uber's way better than me. I don't understand why they tuned in before. False advertising? What do you mean false advertising? I have swords. This is just a melee. Okay, it's not all of my melee weapons, unfortunately. I decided not to include the blunt ones because I'm turning down this BGM. Okay, so, and hello, Ariel. Oh, hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Ian17. Hello, I'm here for the swords. Hello, and we're going to get to the swords. First, we gotta get through the daggers and knives. Nothing terribly boring. I decided not to include my pocket. Well, except for this one. This is my very special one. But. I actually have. I don't know why I'm pointing behind me. You guys can't see that. But I have 2 wooden swords. T-Lan, thanks for caring. I'll remember that. If I can remember that. Thank you. I can't see very good. My eyes are bad. I got guns. Ah, very cool. Sorry, that sounded sarcastic. It wasn't supposed to be. I don't know what tone of voice to have. Okay, so. Learn a lesson, never bring a knife to a gunfight. But, always bring a crossbow. I actually own a crossbow. It's in my, it's in my closet. Hope I won't get it. Okay, so. I have 2 wooden swords. Both of them are actually replicas from other things. I think one of them is a Sword Art Online sword, but it's really long and it will beat the shit out of you. Hello, Elf Boy. Hello. When do we get to see the crossbow? You don't, because it hasn't. Somewhere on it is a serial code that's linked to my name, so you don't get to see it. I think I can actually show you guys what it looks like later. If you guys remember. I got a sniper with a scope. Oh, nice. But yeah, I think, okay, so one of my wooden swords is from Sword Art Online. Another of the wooden swords is from Lord of the Rings. No, it's from the Hobbit. It was Goblin Cleaver, the one that Gandalf held. Never bring a sniper with a scope to a knife throwing competition? It's true. You know what I'm talking, chess? Nerd. And a shotgun. Dude, shotguns are nice. So nice. Oh man, when you like rack them, the sound. So good. I'm personally a fan of the only one I've ever used is pump action. Only type, I guess, pump action. But I've used 2 different shotguns before. I've used a one where you load in the cartridges on the other underside. I don't remember what it's called because I was kind of young when I was doing it. But then there was also a double barrel shotgun, but it's one where you like plug it in yourself, I guess, and it's one over the other, not side by side. I actually prefer that one because that one's nice. When you like eject the shells and they fly out. Oh, it feels so nice. I'm joking, bro. I ain't gonna shoot you. I'm assuming everyone here is American. You're assuming wrong. Ariel's a Brit. Yeah. No Lebanese? Oh! You can use @ before the name highlighted. Sorry, I can't. Okay, honestly, though, the newest comment I see, I can't read it because of the stupid heart thingy. Like, what the fuck is this emote thing? I'm getting ratioed. Don't worry. You and me, we're definitely Americans. If anything, it's 2 against 1 versus 1. OMG, yeah, the heart thing is so dumb. I know, okay, I wish I could, like, move it or something. Sorry, I'm a grandpa. No, it's fine. We're all... I was made fun of for being old earlier today. By people with guns and all this. I know, right? Oh. Okay, well, actually, the Brit doesn't. Fairly certain the Brit doesn't. Ariel does probably have a knife lying around here or there, though. But, so do I. 10,000 sub gun reveal? I'll just tape over the serial numbers. You creaking? Hey. I have a craft knife? We have a Brit in the chat? We do have a Brit in the chat. It's right there. The modded one. That's my group mate. Craft knives. What, like an X-Acto blade or like box cutter? I have both actually. I have more nationalities. More nationalities than I can count. That's like at least 11, right? I have to count on my... In classic VTuber fashion, you have to count on your fingers, right? Oh no, they're hiding among us. No. Yeah, so I have two wooden swords, a Sword Art Online one and a Hobbit one. Not one used for killing hobbits, obviously, but you know, one from The Hobbit. I have a plastic replica. I say plastic, but it's actually made of a material that can break concrete. It's one of the weapons from Bleach. There's a character in Bleach who dual wields swords, and I have one of them. Unfortunately, I could never find that business again, so... You're Romanian? Fuck! I guess I'm the only American. Is that the wife knife? Yes, okay, so, starting off, 1 out of 9. The first one is the most important. And then after that, the second one is the least important, following all the way up until 9, where that's the second most important. I want to start with the first one, because my wife insisted that I show this one. She was adorable too. She was like, "Chess, please, can you show me? Can you show off the I love you knife?" I'm like, "Of course, wifey. I'll make sure they know." But, yeah, I just wanted to, what do I have? 2 wooden swords, 1 plasticky sword. I don't know what happened with my model just now. Why is the voice kind of accurate? Let me be quiet. Let's see. Am I missing anything else other than what I'm going to show? I have a few pocket knives, I have some X-Acto blades, I have some fencing blades. So there's that. I have 5 different fencing blades, but, well, I mean, 5 separate ones. They're all épée. I have 1 French grip and 4 pistol grips. I'm in the USA. Let's go, Elf Boy, 2 Americans! Your grandma knew Russian. Oh, You know Russian. I think, okay, the Russian language is cool. Happening in Russia? Best not to talk about that right now. We're doing swords. We're not doing wars. Don't you guys have deep fried butter in your state fairs? Okay, listen though, listen. I don't get that. I get deep fried Oreos. That's a separate matter. That shit tastes good. Alright. Funnel cake? Funnel cake's so fucking good. I have a pocket knife too? Yeah! I think everyone should at least own a pocket knife. Because it's like, it's got so many things attached to it. Like a Swiss Army knife is so good. But I have a lot of things in my family. What? No, we don't have. No, I'm not listening. Some deep fried stuff is good, I will say. Still sickly as fuck. You shut the fuck up. Deep fried Oreos and deep fried Kit Kats are where it's at, alright? That's just, I know. But, okay, so I do have the I love you knife in my hand. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but... Also, I don't know why my stream keeps on lagging for me. Oh no! Why's the internet gone bad? No! Oh. No! The one time I wanted to share my swords. This is so terrible. I saw your fair, saw a whole stream about it. Yeah, okay, but that was like one fair though, alright? That doesn't represent all of us. I feel the pain I do, bitch. Well, rude. So rude. Have no respect for you lot. If I fell asleep in an American bus station, you guys gotta deep fry me too. No. Just your fingers. Just your fingers, alright? But, yes. The wife knife, very good. I got it from my wife. I really love it. This is actually the only blade I have that's tasted human flesh and blood. Because, I accidentally closed down my finger. Ariel can tell you about it. I was in a call with Ariel, Izzy, and Yuki. Izzy and Yuki both part of a separate VTuber group, but they're in the subscription list in my channels. And, I kinda messed up my finger just a little bit, just a tad. It's not that bad though. The knife got stopped on my fingernail, so it was all good. It was just a light cut. I have Spanish, Indian, African American, white, don't know what type. I think that's it. Oh! I think you meant to write Caucasian? I can't make a joke. Okay. Well, he had me panicking for real. Okay. But, yeah, this knife, it actually has a serrated bottom to it. Because, well, it's just serrated at the bottom. There's this portion, I'm not sure if you can see it, but over there, towards the point, or the side that looks like it would cut you, there's this, like, light grayish line, and that's sharp as fuck. It cut through my finger like butter. Did you write bag? Bag. Oh, you're talking about what Grim wrote. I couldn't tell ya. But yes, the wife knife. My favorite, the most useful, the one that I always bring when I leave my room because I'm like, what if I need pliers? That's the only reason. Alright, let's see. The second on the list. We're traveling places. I hope the stream's not too bad for you guys, because it says it's in the red right now for me. And that is absolutely terrible. Horrid, in fact. Why is it like this? Oh. Why? Why Wi-Fi? Why? Knowledge of Arabic is very limited. Listen, I wouldn't even be able to tell you how that's pronounced, so you're all good. The stream is stopping every minute, but it's alright. No! No! You're fine. Red, basically my realm. Yeah, well, okay, but you're British, though. Alright? It was terrible. It says it's green right now, though, so hopefully it'll stay green for another minute while I switch. Second knife! I got this one from a Renaissance fair. Don't learn that word, please. I will. Okay. But so, second knife, right? This one I got from a Renaissance fair. This one, it's a flip knife, obviously. But it's a very good one. Very nice emo knife. Yeah, well, you know, it looked cool to me, okay? Goddamn. My Chemical Romance looking knife? Yeah, well, no need to be rude about it. It's still a nice looking one to me. Yeah, mine fluctuates from green to red that odd occasion. Yeah, that's rough for you. Ugh. But this one's a nice one. I use this to open boxes and letters and stuff. Casual flip knife. Edgy 2000s OC knife. Yeah, okay. No need to be so rude about it. Yeah, this one's a pretty new edition. I'm not sure if it's the newest one. No, this is the this is a third newest edition. Break my heart into pieces. This is my last resort looking knife. Is usually a princess demon wolf wife. Who's to say it isn't? I mean, like, yeah. Okay, but this one just looked nice to me, okay? The alternatives weren't that much better. Alright. Listen, the Renaissance Fair has some things, but it doesn't have a whole lot. And this time, it only had, like, mostly axes. You think I'm gonna buy a fucking axe? No. My mom got an axe for Christmas. I'm not getting another axe. But, yeah, this one's like my toothpick one. Because it's, like, so pointy. This one actually hasn't been used for much other than for opening boxes, to be honest. Wednesday from the Adam family. Okay, you can stop insulting it. It's crying. Can't you see? It's in pain. I have nothing else. This is a nice knife. Thank you. Thank you for the insults. I'll be sure to label my knife all that. The My Chemical Romance / Edgy 2000s OC / Break My Heart into Pieces. This is my last resort looking knife. But yeah, this one is it's just casually there. It's actually kind of like falling apart because I need to keep on screwing it back together sometimes. But I think this is just a good one for like flipping it out and just being like, bah, bah, bah. Classic. Chat roasts chess' knives for 2 hours? Yeah. I mean, you could go for it. I'm gonna probably rotate back through them. I honestly don't know what else to say about this one. This one just kind of exists. It's on a shelf somewhere. Sorry. Not somewhere. It's on a shelf over there. I could reach up and get it, but it's not like the only... Actually, you know what? I will. I will do that. Wow. OMG, it's broken like my edgy demon OC, and that was also the Prince of Darkness. Wow. This one, flip. Oh, it has a clip on the other side. I didn't even realize. Probably because I don't use it that much. But I like it. I think it's a good one. Very fun one. Can be sharp. Have not cut myself on it just yet. And didn't like the fact. Yeah, I mean, I feel like some people wouldn't like that fact. It's up to the person, really. Somebody's out here living the dream. Yeah, this one's just, I think this one's reliable so far. Not the most reliable, obviously, The wife knife, far better. Cuts things more easily. But this one's just one to have. So, second one. Or, third one. On the third one now. This is the second newest one. I have it in my hands because I grabbed it when I grabbed the other one. Ever played CSGO yet? You're responding to Grim. I played CSGO. Just a little bit. But this one, I actually had to take off the cover because the rest of them, I put them on my bed to take pictures of. This one I had to lift it up because, like, with the lighting for some reason, you couldn't really see the actual blade itself. But this is the one. This is the knife where the actual entirety of it isn't the size of my hand, but just the blade portion is the size of my hand. My hand from the base of my palm to the end of my middle finger is 8 inches. How many pixels is that? 5? Oh wait, never mind, the quality dropped. Wow. Wow. I need to be so rude about it. But yeah, this one, one of the nicer ones for me. Just go. Bah, 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 bah. Nice Australian knife. Oh, thank you. I went to town on like three boxes with this one. Knife. Hello, Yuki. Is it comfy in the hand? It's actually pretty comfy in the hand. I honestly think this one is much more used for like whacking at stuff, because when I like whacked and stabbed at the cardboard box, it was just more effective that way. You could like probably run your hand along the edge of it and not actually cut yourself because it's kind of dull on the duller side. But it is nice. Beautiful knife. Oh, thank you. Oh no, I own the Hatman money. Am I late? Hello, Brownie. Hello. You missed 2 knives. We're going to loop around though. It's fine. We have like 3 hours, so it's all good. Which is why I'm not allowed to take sleeping pills anymore. Oh. Old ass knife looks like a pirate knife. You've angered the ghost. Is this just gonna turn into a roasting the knife session? But yeah, this one is I actually don't really prefer how the grip looks personally, but how it's shaped is actually good for the hand, in my opinion. At least my hand, because my hand's huge as fuck. Yeah. Like, if you imagine someone's hand, but like the size of being able to like wrap around someone's entire face, that's how big my hands are. I have yaoi hands. It wasn't a roasting session before? No, because none of you insulted the wife knife. To be fair though, I would have defended that one, because that one is from the wife. This one though, this one can take a little bit of criticism, but the last one can. Ew, not the yaoi hands? Listen, I didn't decide to be born this way, okay? It just so happens that my mom's into yaoi. Americans and their weird measuring methods? Yeah, well, makes more sense. Can't disrespect the wife? Exactly, you can't. But this one is... Honestly though, I actually like the entire shape of it and how it feels. The only thing I don't like is just the coloring on the bottom. Aside from that, very good one. My hand is a face and 20% large. Beautiful knife, thank you. At least one of you seems to be enjoying it. OMG, outing your mother as a fudanshi like that? Sexy knife right there? Oh, thank you. But listen, she doesn't hide it, alright? When we go to like anime stores, she just heads straight towards that section. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? One time she was like, oh, I want to go there, but like there are too many people watching. Can you do it for me? And I'm like, motherfucker, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you read. God damn. I ain't saying nothing about the wife knife. We don't disrespect the wife. Exactly. Thank you, Elf Boy. No disrespect towards the wife. But let's see. Let's move on to number 4. The wife knife is knife, and I can roast. I can't roast it because I don't have a wife. Someday you'll find someone. But yes, this is my. Oh, actually, I have. Okay, now I didn't realize. Before at my desk, I thought I only had one. Then I grabbed 2 more. Turns out, no, I had 2. I have 1 under the desk. This one's my machete. Let me reach under there. I can roast it, and I have many wives. I just respect his wife. Are you saying, Ariel, that you don't respect all your wives? Disappointing. Nice. Can tell you what. Can you tell me what barber your knife has? The fade is immaculate. For a night cut. These are all beautiful weapons. Thank you. No, I actually really like this one though, because this one actually you can just straight buy it from a place called Bare Bones. Barebones. This is one of their machetes. Holy shit, it's long. How long is it? It's like it's like longer than my forearm. But like, it's really nice. It has a little heft to it, which means that when you swing, there's some force behind it. I have nothing to say about this one. I really like this one. This one's nice. This one would definitely chop through like half of a person's arm though. Probably cut right down to the bone. I will say though, the wood I wish was a little bit more polished personally, because it's got that like grainy wood feel on the handle itself. How long is your forearm? My forearm is 1.25 1.3 times the length of my hand. So what is that? That's like 10 inches, 11 inches? A little less than a foot. Meaning that this machete one is like a foot long. It's like a Subway sub. Whole ass foot long. And let me put it back. I have it under the desk in case I need to hide under the desk and like grab it. A lot of the weapons I have are spread throughout the room, so that whichever way someone comes in, and if they try to attack me, I can grab something. I also have the crossbow, but the crossbow and the stuff you need to load it are on opposite sides of the rooms just in case. It looks like a butcher's knife. Oh, thank you. You onto something? But if it was slim, exactly. This is a butcher knife that goes on runs early in the morning. Please invent units of measurement already in America already. It's like a foot. I don't know. That's like was that like 30 centimeters? Chess is Daryl confirmed. I don't even understand that reference. Yeah, this one's knife. This one's knife. God fucking damn it. Get a Marikov or a Colt? Maybe at some point. It's like 27, but yeah, basically 30 centimeters. Yeah, basically. Oh my god, I can't believe I did a pun. Oh my god. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. That was terrible. If you want to protect yourself? Yeah. I think... Actually, I probably shouldn't talk about guns the whole on stream. But what I will say about it, the matter. First one, shotgun. Alright. Kids are screaming. Don't say it like that! Don't say it like I'm... like they're in the stream. I'm not doing anything. I'm in my room right now. I don't want to interact with other humans. Ugh. It's a Walking Dead, my bad. I'm on my nerd shit. No, it's all good. I just never really watched The Walking Dead. Thanks, British person, you're not that bad. But yeah, this is the emergency one that I have. If I were to be like in a jungle, just like I would be using this one. The one previously from that'd probably just be like the one I'm using if I wanted to be in a fight that wasn't like an ambush. The other two would be like better ambush ones because they're smaller. But this one, the one that's on screen, nice. I like it a lot. In Lebanon, you got bad boy. See, I told you I'm one of the good ones, Chess. I know, and I agreed. I said you're one of you're one of the better British ones. The best British one I know. Sons of the Forest? Yeah. I could see myself in Sons of the Forest just like hacking away at a body with a... Or wait, I shouldn't say that. At a cannibal with this one. Is that any better? Maybe. But 5 out of 9. We have a saber. This one actually, okay, so my two sabers, or like the sabers I got, I don't really prefer them, I'll be honest. I like the look of some of them, right? But I don't really prefer them specifically just because they're not sharp and I wouldn't actually be able to use these as weapons if the other person had a blade themselves. It's better now that you call them a cannibal, you now have reason to attack them. Yeah, exactly. Well, in Sons of the Forest, in Sons of the Forest, they're basically all cannibals. Why did I steal Napoleon Bonaparte's sword? Well, listen. He doesn't have enough reach with how short he is. I can give it that reach. The reach that this blade deserves. Unfortunately, in fencing, I don't use saber. I'm one of the poking ones. But I still like this one with its scabbard and gold on it. It has a little design, but you can't really see it here. You can actually see the full extent, or like what my bed looks like though. Another pirate sword. Yeah. But this one, I don't really have much to talk about. The wiring is kind of like annoying at the bottom bit on the handle. It like stuck up a little bit in the beginning, so I had to like push it back in. Long boy? It was pretty long. Napoleon was not short though. He was short compared to me. I'm 5'10". He's 5'6". I'm 1 inch above average for American men. That's like a feat. Or FEAT, not like measurement. That's your bed, get better bed sheets? Why are you such an asshole? God damn, that's where I sleep. I have 2 blankets, you know. I have a fluffy blanket underneath because I like fluffy stuff. I have 2 things I like in terms of texture. Fluffy stuff and sharp stuff. I don't like touching the sharp stuff though. I like using the sharp stuff. On boxes. Wow. Someone is being a little racist in my chat. Can't believe it. Is it sharp though? It's not, unfortunately. No, just the end of it. You could stab through someone, but you can't like slash at someone. It's more of a blunt weapon, to be honest. Same with the next one. Because this next one, I know we haven't talked about this one a whole lot, but I wouldn't use this in like any battle scenario. How what? And it looks like plastic? Yeah. This is another saber that I got. For Christ's sakes, this man, I swear. I'm not even gonna pop into VC for you to try and defend yourself. You're just not allowed to. Elf boy, you need not concern yourself with that question. OMG Assassin's Creed sword. This one is actually a nice one to yeah, it's a piercing sword. Would I use this in fencing? No, because it's not allowed. The scabbard is also kind of falling apart, but the actual sword itself is fine. It's not sharp though, unfortunately. Not even fucking pointed. You can try and stab it into someone. I bet with enough force you could, but you can't slash or hack at it. It's not like these swords are meant for that anyway. This one and the previous one are more decorative and more just for like putting up somewhere. And you know where I put it up? In my fucking closet. where they can't be seen. Their disappointments. Gotta hide them. I swear, slander. Out here trying to defend himself from the aristocrats. I don't. What the fuck? Anyways, but this one actually, I like the look of it. I don't really like how there's no utility in it though. Not really. Like if a home intruder came and like I grabbed this one, I might be fucked. I'll be honest, guys. Not that great. Both this one and the previous one though, I got from Renaissance fairs. Actually they came from the same Renaissance fair. I was holding them on the same day. In the name of King Charles, I shall cut you looking sword. This is probably one of the ones that they had like on the boats or whatever. Where, like, you know Pirates of the Caribbean? When they're going after Jack Sparrow. This is probably like one of those swords that the naval military of the UK, the British, would have. Looks like a sword and tile rich person will keep. Wow. Wow. Can't believe this. I don't even understand what that slang is. I'm too old for this shit. How would you rate it on a parrying scale? Okay, actually on a parrying scale, if you were just to use this for parrying, naval military did not use these thrusting swords. I don't really give a shit if they did or not. I just think mine is kind of like not the best. In terms of parrying though, it is actually like thicker than it should be. So I think it would be pretty good for parrying others of its type, as well as slightly larger ones. In terms of a longsword though, it would not do shit. Chess, you're in America, swords are useless, but in Britain it's useful. Listen, they're cool. Also, what am I going to go for something ranged in my own house when there's like so many corners and turns? No. I'm gonna use a knife. Simple. Honestly, the most useful ones would probably be at the beginning of this list. They're just the knives. I'm America, we use American breathing. What? It's pretty, I'll give you that. Thank you, thank you. We use American breathing first form gun. Yeah, so this one. Oh shit, you can see cat bug in the corner. Look at that. There's a cat bug in the bottom left corner. Look at that. What a little funky guy. But yes, this is the sword that I got from medieval times. Because I did go there. Cat bug, a little guy? A little baby? Exactly, he's just a little guy. I have a full ass shelf right there that just has a bunch of shit on it. Mostly anime figures. I have brain rot. I thought this was SSRB replica. SSRB looks like a replica, but still nice. Yeah, this is a design sword. It's not at all supposed to be used for fighting. Would I use this for fighting? No. Unless I was going for something non-lethal, of course. This one is blunt. The tip is actually sharp though, so you can easily stab it through someone. So you would have to be careful. One time my brother was like, "Oh, how's the tip? Is the tip sharp?" And he kept on touching it. I'm like, "Motherfucker, you better stop! You're gonna stab yourself. God damn." You know when you breathe, a 9mm comes out of your mouth and shoots. Kappa, what the hell is a giant metal object? It's what's going to end up falling on him later. It's a medieval, I have nothing to say about it. Intimidation check sword. Oh, thank you. It's decently long. The heft is actually quite hefty. I actually use this to just hold it and practice swings occasionally in order to better my arm strength. Don't you dare harm Catbook. I'm not gonna harm it. But someday there might be an earthquake and my entire shelf might fall down, plus this sword. If I'm robbing a guy and he pulls out a two-hander, I'll help him clean his house. Yeah. This is actually, because my hands are so large, this is actually like a 1.5 hander for me. How much strength do you need to wield it? Can you roll normally if you two-hand it? Yes, you can roll normally if you two-hand it. You'd have to roll disadvantage if you one-handed it. Two-handing them, very implausible considering how you would need to be ambidextrous and be proficient in using both your left and right hand if you were to two-hand, or to like dual wield these. Who's Catbug? Catbug is my favorite character from that one show that I forgot what it's called. But it's Catbug. Look up Catbug Fence. I love him. He's a little guy. Chivalry 3 IRL. Yeah. Normal greatsword is 2.5 kilograms. Yeah, okay, honestly though, this is probably actually the same weight as a long sword. I don't know. I'm hesitant to like say it's like terribly long, because it's not really long in my opinion. But then again, my arms are longer than most people, especially like when they're my height. My arms are like just longer. What's 10 pounds? Not telling. Listen, you could just look it up yourself, Yuki. Come on. It's not that hard. Was that 2.5 kg to lbs? Here. 2.5 kg to lbs. 5 pounds? Okay, actually, no, this isn't 5 pounds. No. This one's like 7 to 10 pounds, actually. No, I've held 5 pounds before. 5 pounds is easy. I could, but I don't want to have something British in my search history. Nah, it's fine. It's like 5 pounds. Catbug? Yeah, Catbug! I will say, though, this one I would absolutely pull out if someone took a baseball bat on me. Like, if they weren't really trying to kill me, but rather going for my legs or trying to break me, easy. This one will break their legs. 100%. It's a full length of metal. It will dent you. Oi, wash it, Hatter. What's a Catbug? Catbug! You're spelling it right. It's a character from a show. I forget that show, but he's just a little guy. Does have to be light so soldiers can carry them around? Yeah, but they also have to be not terribly light, because then your swings will be, like, fucked. Cry about it, Fairy? But on this one, the handle is too short. Yeah, the handle is too short. That's why I was more tempted to call it a long sword. Like a D&D long sword rather than a great sword. Because in D&D you can, like, both one-hand and two-hand long swords. And this is one of the ones where you could two-hand it if your hands were small enough. But, those were not used in the military, though. No, they were not. I feel like they're more decorative if they're used in the military, to be honest. Last 2 swords. And then we're gonna rotate back around and talk about, like, what specific scenarios these would be best in. Like, more in depth. Because you need to change the soldier's right to use it, yeah. Okay, honestly, the stances for for using long swords is kind of fucked. There's historical European martial arts. I don't know why I say it like that. Historical European martial arts, or HEMA, HEMA, which utilizes long swords, daggers, and throws. Throwing is, rather than like throwing anything at someone, it's throwing someone to the ground, so grappling techniques. But those guys, where I'm at, they suck ass because their protection is basically 0. Terrible. The Bravest Warriors? Exactly! Yeah, that's what it was. Catbug is from the Bravest Warriors. What's Wandalite? Wandalite is the VTuber group that Yuki had as it. Man, 5 pounds will drop chest to the ground. What? Will? 5 pounds ain't dropping me to the ground at all. Because, like, what? I fence. Okay, granted, epes are not that heavy. They are the heaviest weapon though, and to be carrying one for like 8 minutes each time you use it is a bit annoying, I will be honest, but I can do it. Nice martial arts, bro. Must have taken a long time to learn anyways. I haven't asked GG. Okay, honestly though. Like, I swear Hema sometimes. Okay. Number 8. I actually don't remember what's up with number 8. Like, I can't remember which one I put as number 9 or number 8. Oh, the katana. So, with a katana, it's a katana, basically. This is not a traditional katana. You should get a katana. I do have a katana. Look on screen. Okay, head up, Catman. I'm gonna need to ask you something to do with the project. Yeah, go for it, Ariel. But this katana is not traditional. It's not a traditional katana. I was I was going to get a traditional katana when I was in Japan. No, it's not folded that many times. This is not traditional, unfortunately. It is sharp though, very sharp. I probably shouldn't put it on the bed because I do actually keep it oiled to put it back in the scabbard. 100%, this would cut to the bone. This one is actually usable for a weapon. If people were to come up to me with knives, I would be pulling this shit out. Alright, 100%. If I had it on hand, randomly. But I like this one. This one of my favorites. When I came back home from a Renaissance fair, because a lot of these I got from Renaissance fairs, all the swords I think I did. Bro Samurai. No. When I came back home, my mom was like, "Oh, a katana. Here, let me try." And she like took it out of the scabbard and started swinging around. I'm like, "Oh my god, please don't do that. You cut yourself with a fucking bread knife, man. Like, what the fuck? Are you able to use blade slash with it?" Unfortunately, I don't think I've perfected my technique enough. Dropping it perfectly vertical into the ground, does it go to the center of the earth? Unfortunately, no, it does not because of the hilt. But the grip is actually very nice. To open it is very nice too. The sleekness of the sheath itself is nice. Obviously, one thing to tell that this is not a traditional one is that the katana's blade itself is black, whereas most of the time it's like gray or whatever, you know. But this one, I like this one. All the colorations of it, the gold, slight red in the hilt. So nice, so nice. I love this one. The sheen you see from the blade itself, that's the oil on it. Because I do keep it oily. You can just wherever you say secure. Listen. But yeah, this one I have a lot of fun with. I cut up like 2 watermelons with this one. I chopped at bottles. This one's a good one. It cuts so cleanly. So nice. I absolutely adore this one. Unfortunately, it's my only katana for now. I am actually looking into getting more weapons because I think it'd be fun. My neighbor's kids are screaming again. Damn, that sucks. They want me to lend you my katana. But yeah, this one I think is just really nice all around. Very, very nice weight as well. Very like balanced in terms of swinging. When I'm a watermelon trying to break into someone's house and I pull a black knife video out. Listen, you know, I'm just saying. Like that Rick and Morty. Wow. A lightsaber would go through the ground? A lightsaber would probably go through the ground, to be honest. I think it'd be stopped because of like all the rubble it'd be making, but it probably would go pretty far in. So. We're like at the end of the list. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do when we're at the end? Well, we're just gonna loop back around and talk some more. That's about it. We're gonna talk about what kind of swords I want to get. I saw Dante's Sword Rebellion from Devil May Cry on sale. I did not get it though because unfortunately it was not usable and it'd be a pain in the ass to transport. I think most of it was actually made of glass because that's what it looked like. Oh boy, the last sword. I'm ready. Yeah. Just you wait. I pull out the last sword. Everybody fucking dips. They all leave. This last sword may not look like the most fancy, but it is, in my opinion, the best one to use. Drum roll. I don't know how to do a drum roll. And here we go. It's a long sword. Now you might be wondering, why? Why follow up the katana with this? Why would you do that? Bro, pull out the Dragon Slayer? No. Unfortunately not. No. This was a hand-forged longsword. I have not sharpened it. They said that I can sharpen it and use it. I practice with this one to swing. It's actually very, very fucking nice to use. Like, holy shit. Basic ass sword? Yeah, but listen. It's probably the best one in my collection because it's actually the one that, like, you could just straight up use. Because the katana, it's like, yeah, you can use that, you know. It's true. But this one has the guard, you can parry. It has a nice leather finish to the bottom. The entire, it's like so nice. The point, it's already pointy. You can easily just stab into things. I've stabbed into my archery target, which I probably shouldn't have. I pull it out. Absolutely amazing. Where's the keyblade at? You shut up. You get your own keyblades. Alright? Only keyblade I had was a keychain. An actual sword, and it looks nice. Exactly. Thank you. But this one, the scabbard is just 2 pieces of whatever that material is. I don't think it's leather, but it's like leather adjacent. It's just wrapped together. This one actually came with a warranty. The warranty is not my lifetime, but the guy who made this is lifetime, because as long as he lives, he can reforge it. So hopefully he keeps on going. He makes really good stuff, but he continues to make like stuff similar to this. You could probably, I don't know where to find him because they never gave me his card, so I actually can't use a warranty. But I just found the warranty thing funny. This one, very nice weight to it, very good heft. When you're swinging it, you actually like feel like you're holding on to something, but it's not too heavy, so it's like you can't hold it. You can one-hand it, you can two-hand it. That's the thing about this grip. You can't really, it doesn't seem like that, but like I can actually two-hand it too. It's so good. You have to find them. I do actually have to find them. I could try and look for it because I went to a Renaissance fair. He's hidden and only the worthy can find him. I know. I noticed a curved sword in the back. The what? There's a curved sword in the back? Curved swords in the back. Oh, behind me. Oh, yeah. I just grabbed the picture online. I was like, yeah, let's just grab this. I use this for the thumbnail too, so it's like, yeah, just keep it around. Eat your toes? Listen, with this sword around, nobody's gonna be eating my toes. I actually also have a whetstone, so I could sharpen this shit. So this one is a nice one. Also, I could absolutely pommel someone. 100%. Just go, brr! So this one, my favorite sword in the collection. As for knives, it would absolutely have to be the life knife. 100%. I do actually have other things. I keep on forgetting. I have a fish knife on my shelf. That I do actually plan to use. Just watch out, there are curved swords in the back. Oh no, he forgot with the picture. No. Oh, I I end stream, I look at my back in the mirror, it's just covered with like jabs and wounds. Listen. Yeah, fish knife over there. I plan to use it, like actually use it at some point for fish. Very nice. I feel like there's something else. There's definitely something else. Oh, what was it? Oh, I can't remember it. But, I will say, 100% though, I do absolutely want to get a Bardiche at some point, because that would be so nice. I don't think I'd be able to, like, use it well, but I would try my best to practice with it. Then with that many swords in his back, might as well be a hedgehog. Yeah, what do you think I was going for? I'm gonna be the next Sonic. But yeah, that'd be the list. For those who missed it, let's go back around. Oh, my bad. I did not see Ariel's DM for like 9 whole minutes. What was that? I was the first. I have seen everything. Hello, Whooper. How's it going? Nice to see you. Last I checked, you were here 20 hours ago. Whooper has joined the chat. Ah, hello, Whooper. We're rerunning through the weapons again. I was 20 hours early. Exactly. Thanks for getting to it, but said not. Said after not did you? I didn't read it. Oh, did you say that in chat? You know, I don't read. Or well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that because I am actually reading chat. When's the tier list? I should make a tier list, but I think it is actually already in tier list order. This is number 1. This is S tier. The last one was also S tier. Everything else ranges from D to A. I really only have like 2 in S tier, to be honest. I just roasted a bunch of people on lives. Nice. Good job, Whooper. Yeah. So, going back through it, this is the wife knife. The knife that took some blood out of me. I still really enjoy opening and closing it back up. It's not assisted with any springs or anything, it's just manually open. But I'm probably just going to bring this around as like a daily thing because it does have pliers and stuff. And you know, what's the use of pliers if you're not pulling out people's teeth? You know? The wife knife, perfect for every occasion. I will say, very, very durable seeming too. I honestly, probably my favorite pocket knife. I have like 4 Swiss Army knives. 2 pairs of 2, I think. Also, I left my computer at home and I'm in New York until tomorrow. I can't work on my game, so I have to sleep. Aw, Whooper. Aw. Are you in New York though? You're Canadian. Yeah, Swiss Army knives. 100%. Very useful. Yes. Wait, is NUllVOID a VTuber group? Yes, we are a group. It's me, Cheshire. It's Ariel, Lulmir, the sprite. Uber is a human definition of chaos. Ah. But I have two sets of Swiss Army knives. 2 pairs of 2 similar things. A regular sized one with the regular ass stuff in it. And then I have the small baby ones. I really like the baby ones because I could just put them in like a bag or something. And it's just very nice. Is it a nice group? I would say that we're a nice group. I'm probably the most evil of the group. Maybe psychotic. I don't know about that one. I do see sand cats though. Ariel can tell you, I asked her constantly if that day was Monday, and I stayed up for like 40 hours, because apparently I can't stay up for that long. And at the 30-hour mark, I started seeing sand cats, which are just like piles of sand that were in front of my roommate's doors. And I was like, oh, it's a sand cat. And I saw like 3 of them during that time. So, you know, there might be something wrong with me, but I don't think so. He says my species grudgingly. Yeah. I just wanted to visit New York. Anything wrong with that? No, I actually like New York City. New York City, very nice. Well, actually, are you visiting the city or are you visiting the state? There's a difference. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I would also say, by the way, New York City, very nice. There actually is one really good ramen shop in there. You should visit a Kinokuniya. Kinokuniya. Kinokuniya? New York City? Yeah. It's very important to distinguish that. Because, I mean, listen, people outside the United States, when they think of New York, they think of the city. It's not actually just a city. There's more. That's crazy. He did, and he keep mentioning them as well, as if he was asking if it was Monday every 5 minutes. Yeah, we also talked about cocaine and chicken nuggets, the 2 of us. So I'm gonna say the city. Duh. Ah. But definitely visit Kinokuniya. It's a Japanese bookstore. They also have a bakery up top on the 2nd floor. And on the 2nd floor is also where they have the manga, both translated and untranslated. I absolutely love it. The time is the same? Yeah, well, it's the same as me. I'm also EST. No, I'm not much one to, like, travel to different time zones. I mean, I will, and I have, because, you know, reasons. But, you know, East Coast. Let's go. When I think of New York, I think of the guy who screams at night in the desert. What? I don't know about that one. When I think of New York, I think of the city first of all, and I think of the Statue of Liberty. I also think about Kinokuniya a lot because they have like a Kinokuniya that's nice in there, and I really like it because you could just buy manga in there. And the sweets, the Japanese pastries are so good. Wow. I used to go to Comic-Con for like 8 years straight. New York Comic-Con for 8 years straight, from 2012 to 2002 or something. I was very young at that time. I got to meet Stan Lee, and he signed a poster of mine, and that was one of the best moments of my life. One of the best. Legally, I have to say it's being with my wife, because it is. When I think of New York, I think of lots of fake food. Yeah, okay, well, like, yeah, it's true. They also have some good things. I forgot you guys had the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, sometimes I do too. When I think of the UK, I think of a video guy walking around emo and yelling for no reason. I need to send you that video if you haven't seen it. Simp. It's the wife. Of course. Yeah, Ariel, send me that video. Oh god, I was gonna say something about... What's about New York? Oh my god. Oh, there's this ramen shop in New York that I really like. I forget what it's called. But it's really good. I keep on forgetting things. I probably shouldn't, because that's the main reason people find them, by knowing their name. Sniper's Monkey Professional? I have no idea what that means. Oh, simp. You're trying to figure out what it stood for. I don't even know what it stands for. When I think of UK, I remember the day in the life of the average Brexit geezer. Sent. Oh, thank you. You're so kind, Ariel. Eel? Yeah, Anguilliform moment. Yeah, I actually want to go to a bunch of different Renaissance fairs. Speaking of Renaissance fairs, I did not conclude me talking about Comic-Cons. Comic-Con, really fucking fun. Alright? 100%. Wake up and say hi to the wife. Well, I do make sure to say hi to the wife. Comic-Con is so fun though, because you could just go in there and have fun. Yeah, I will say, some of the times the convention centers are stuffy and fucked, but most of the time you have fun. I go there to get merch, because I like getting merch. I've never been to any con before. You see, that's where you're sad. That's where you're disappointing. Simp stands for that? Oh. Chest to insult arrow, just say, Harpy doesn't like you? What? Okay. I will say though, conventions, very fun. Absolutely go to them if you can. You need to A, buy the tickets, B, get the transport, and if you need to stay, you need to find shelter and shit. I forget what it's called. Uber, don't you dare bring her into this. She will be sad. Called it. Yeah, you need to think of a lot of things when going to a convention, but overall, if you have the money and the time, absolutely worth it. Should you go with friends? That's up to you. I usually went with family, because my family would just want to go to Comic-Con, because we're all nerds and shit. We have like, you know, I have a room in the house called, what I call it the library, because it's, how much of it is full of manga? It's like 70% of it is manga? No, 80% of it is manga and light novels. And 10% of it is graphic novels and comics. The other 10% is regular ass books. Works every time. I'll be sure to remember that then. But yeah, there's a lot of merch to be gotten in conventions. Some conventions are very sad and boring, so you do have to do your research. I will be honest. There was the New York Anime Convention, where it just kept on declining in quality, in my opinion. But I think, is it canceled? I can't remember if it's canceled. But I did buy some things from it, and it was good. My brother went to anime. Oh God, was it Anime NYC? Or Anime Boston? I can't remember which one. But he got me a Selen poster that's out for my PC. It's like a Niji Sanji Ian Obsidia. So it has Petra, Rosemi, and Selen in it. I won't be able to join a live stream tomorrow because of my flight. Oh, it's okay, Whooper. You don't have to. I don't think anybody should be forced to watch any streams. Just, you know, when you have the time, and if you think the stream is interesting. Oh shit! I nearly pulled on my earbuds. That's not good. Would have been worse if I pulled on them with a knife. I really need to stop playing with them. Yes, this is the I love you knife from my wife. Next in the playlist, the edgy knife that everybody seems to associate with emo and goth and edginess. I think it's a nice knife. I think with its sleekness, it's a very good one. Very sharp at the tip too. I don't know why I'm playing with it. I really need to stop. But the guy, when I got this one, the guy was very excited when he was like showing me how to close it. Because it was like, oh, you just flip on this thing, and then you press down, and if you push it down, your finger actually stops it, so it doesn't close on your finger, and then you just close it. I'm like, oh, interesting. Don't worry, Whooper, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, you won't, but I will. And when I think of the United States, I think more of guns than people. I'm probably right, though. No comment. Stop playing with knives before you hurt yourself. Listen. That's just how things are. But yeah, this one's one of the ones where I would bring it around just in case, but I'd rather bring around the I love you knife because it has more uses to it. It's nice you have so many knives, but how many enemies do you have? Two. I don't know where one of them is, because he was in high school. But the other one, there's a guy in college who I fucking hate. I'm not gonna do anything. Alright. But like, he might do something to me. Because he's the type. I hate that guy so much. I really hate him. With a passion. He was like... we were so in fencing, we were like, oh, okay. So we had an argument, right? And he went up to me and he was like, Chess, you better stop playing the victim. And I'm like, huh? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What? And then later in that conversation, I decided to put my blade down, right? I put it on the ground, and he's like, oh my god, that's so threatening. Oh my, I feel like I'm in danger because you put down the sword. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, huh? So, I love knives. Knives are so nice. 100%. Nice, I only have one. Wait, do you want more? Do you want more than one? Listen, it's not gonna be more intense. I'm not gonna do anything to the guy. The bad thing is I can't carry anything, or any more things. Aw. You don't have arms, Whooper? Oh, cause you're just a Whooper. Oh. You can use your... Do Whoopers have tails? They have like the little fin things on the sides of their heads though. You could carry stuff with that, right? You must suck at fencing. Then felt more threatened by you without saying. Okay, well, that's just an asshole thing to say. I'll have you know, I went to club nationals. You don't get there by being terrible. God damn. That's just a plain old insult. Rude. I'm joking. I'm not gonna show you guys any of my fencing though, so you guys won't be able to tell if I suck or not. But I'm fairly decent. I'm probably, there's actually ratings in fencing, which is, oh yeah, people are scared of me when I fence. I want to make it. It's okay. I don't really mind, to be honest. People are actually scared of me when I fence. And when I fence people, there's like 20 people who fence my blade in my club, and I've beat all of them at least 3 times. There's like 3 of them that like we rotate in beating each other because they're really good. They're like A-rated, and there's, well, B and A ratings, or at least on the level of them. There's unrated, there's E-rated, D-rated, C-rated, B-rated, and A-rated. So basically, unrated and E through A. And they're at like B. And I can beat them. So I'm fairly decent. We use to our tails, we eat and put the food in our tails, launch it in the air, catch and eat it. What the fuck? Oh yeah, saber swings are hella lethal, if I recall. I'm small, high. Okay, but yeah, no, okay. I don't really mind if people insult my fencing because it actually just makes me fence better. Because I like to fence out of spite occasionally. Some people are like, there's we had a whole ass King of the Hill tournament, and there's this one dude who's like, I've been practicing on my fencing skills, and my blade work and blade movements have been perfected with how long I've fenced. I have fenced for a decade. I fucking beat him in fencing. It wasn't even close. It was like 5-2. He was like, bruh. And I'm like, you fucking lost. Fucking nerd. Whoever may have no hands but can learn Ice Punch. Make that make sense. I am the fist. Yeah, exactly. If you jump hard enough into your opponent, you're basically... If you jump hard enough into your opponent, you're basically fisting them. But yeah, fencing, okay. Honestly though, I do actually think people should fence. I really like fencing. There's a time when I fenced for an hour and 50 minutes straight, where I only had like three pills and a sip of Gatorade that day, because I was also sick. But I fenced the hell. I like fenced the hell out of that 2 hours, and that was fun. That was so fun. Don't phrase it like that. Phrase it like what? Better tell Yuki not to phrase it like that. My wife would be so disappointed if she could hear me now. Oh, you said Yuki. I thought you said yuck. Either would work. But yeah, fencing is a very fun pastime for me. I thoroughly enjoy it. I started fencing in high school. I actually have a short that I have in the works where I talk about that one time I need someone in the balls because he went at me and I was a newbie because it was my first year. I lifted my leg too high and they fucking ran into it. that was the first person I hated. I checked Whooper can't learn Ice Punch. Yes, I can. Checked on Bulbapedia. Whooper is Kingpin. Your ass is con. I used to learn it. Exactly, Ariel. You used to learn fencing. I am just still fencing. Bulbapedia don't know shit. In the previous generations? Man, listen, I'm no Pokemon expert, but if a Whooper says that Whooper can use Ice Punch, I trust that Whooper. Also, think about it. What if someone's carrying the Whooper and swings it at someone? No use to learn Ice Punch. I'm sure. Trust. This entire Whooper relationship is just based on trust. You have to trust that you can let a Whooper jump at its opponent and just strike it down with the might of God in its fist. But yes, but I did learn fencing in my younger years. Yeah. I will say though, I actually have fenced, I think two children. Not my greatest moment, I'll be honest. I didn't go terribly hard on them though. I just stuck my arm out and got the point. I can remember Ice Punch. I used to know it. No, Whooper, did you forget it to make room for a different move? No. Yeah, maybe next time when I'm taking a picture of my 3 bows and arrows, 1 crossbow, I'll probably take a picture of my fencing blades. They're nothing too. Oh, actually, I have to make sure to blur one of them out because I think one of them has my name, like, written on it. The rest of them don't because I'm terribly lazy. I should have shown no mercy to the kids. Listen, I won 5-0. That's no mercy right there. I learned Hydro Pump instead. I had a Whooper. I named it Whopper. Not much of a Big Mac fellow, are you? More of a Burger King guy? I don't understand that. Why would we bring a harpy into this room? But yeah, fencing is definitely one that I really enjoy. I've actually fenced all 3 blades. Epee, Foil, and Saber. I stuck to Epee. But Foil is boring as fuck. You only can hit the torso. And Saber, I swing too hard, so nobody wants to fence me because I swing apparently too illegally for some people. And when I go up to some people and I'm like, hey, you want to fence Saber? I'll fence with my left hand instead of my dominant right hand. And they're like, please, no chess. I don't want to be injured today. Please let me live. And I'm like, weak. No. Some people like to see the world burn around wild. Is Harpe? Listen, I don't know. I'm sure it's someone to do with like the pocket mirror stream that Ariel did or something. Because I don't remember that being in Pokemon. Chess the new Dishonor feeling good. It all started when nobody wanted to fence me in Saber. Then I decided I would fence everyone in Saber. anyone who looked at me wrong, I just whipped out my blade and went to town. When you're too strong for your own good, I know. Girl from a game I'm streaming at the moment. Oh, a girl, eh? Do you remember the short I posted today had Shovel talking about it, and Shovel was like, if you like a girl. I was just trying to leave that moment. Like, goddamn. They should give you a foam sword? Nah, it's fine. I don't need no foam sword. I'm all good. But, here, wait. What's the next blade? Ow! I have no idea what to even call this thing. You know, harping. Not that. Yes. This is a treasured one of mine. Just because it's... Holy shit, it's like super fucking thick. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm running my finger along the blade. It's not actually like... cuttable, I guess? Not cuttable, but like, what do you call it? Sharp. That's weird. Oh, God. I need a stronger sword. I do need a stronger sword, 100%. I'm burning my fault in Fallout Shelter right now. No health, boy, be careful. Just when are you getting a ballad song? Listen. I'm not getting a ballad song. No, it's illegal where I'm at, because it's illegal in most states. Illegal for purchase, that is. I have a friend who owns one. Fucking flips it around like a freak too. But yeah, they have an avid knife, or they're an avid knife collector. So little funky character. But dude, I fucking like high key though. I hate where he lives because I have to drive up a fucking mountain and into the woods. I hate it so much. Nasty. Even if it ain't sharp, I'll feel for your life. Oh, I thank you. Buy the katana Ichigo has in Bleach. I should. The cleaver looking one. That would be nice. Oh, that'd be so nice. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start loaf. You might vow some with no blade and instead have a comb or something. Yeah, but sometimes even the comb ones will get you like will get you in trouble. I don't know why, but because it's like reminiscent of one or some shit. If they're under a certain length, you can buy one. No, not in some states. Maybe where you are, but not in some states. I travel between states, so like I can. I absolutely can. Also, I sent out fave person. I gave them a gun and armor and also medicine. No, you can't send out your I keep my favorite person inside the base. Plus trainers too. Oh, okay, yeah, trainers will probably be legal. Ichigo's sword is huge though. I know, it'd be heavy as shit. I'd probably be like, I'd like put it on my shoulder and then fucking crack my spinal column. I've just seen the short. You spelled lesson as legend. Listen, I can't spell, okay? It's my first spelling mistake in a short. I can't be bothered. There's so much text in that one. No, not this one. The next one. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I made 2 shorts in advance. The next one has like fucking 500 words in it, and it's all you, Ariel. You made me spell wrong. You spelt it twice? Yeah, well maybe I'm spelling it once. Or what? Listen. Killing everyone in the base though? Oh, well. Oh, if you're killing everyone in the base, yeah, absolutely put the person you want to live outside. I'll give one to Catler to give to you, don't worry, Chess. I would not trust other chests with a ballast song. No. I don't want to set the world on fire. Oh, is that a song? Oh, that'd make more sense. My mouth open to wait. Sorry if that was loud. I was trying to see if, because I know me talking would make my mouth like move or like open at least, but like didn't. Disappointing. I wouldn't either, but it's still funny thinking about it. It's a nice stream, but I have to go. Sorry, I seemed rude, but I had fun. No, that's fine. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, T-Lan. Bye. Happy birthday. Did you just fucking give me butter? Listen, just because I'm in America doesn't mean I want to eat butter, okay? Like, goddamn. Listen, just because I type out butter smear randomly in Discord servers does not mean I want to eat butter smear. I lost all ambition of Werther. Gonna join again? Oh, thank you. I hope to see you sometime. It'd be nice. Birthday butter? No, please. Dear God, no. I don't... Birthday butter sounds terrible. Exotic butters? What, like... Himalayan goat milk butter? So instead of birthday bumps, you have birthday butter. You killed Ash Ketchum, sorry. Did you just kill Ash Ketchum with all the butter you fed him? You fed him in his sleep. He was just like... he was sleeping, mouth open. You, the little whooper, just like coming up, I'll get like next to him being like, yes, here's the butter. And you, you shove it down his throat. He slowly suffocates. He opens his eyes one last time. He's like, whooper, why? But it sounds like, oh! And then he dies. Butter leaking from all his orifices. Dead on the ground. There's a short where a dog ate a whole stick of butter. It was hilarious. Ugh. You mean fried butter? Please God, no. Okay, honestly though, my dog would probably eat a whole stick of butter. But that's why we just don't give him butter, because he can't be trusted. You know? What's a dog to do except for eat butter, you know? I wouldn't trust my dog with butter. No sir. My dog just eats random shit. Not as bad as my cat though. My cat actually likes to eat Cheez-Its and Cheez-Its and goldfish. He loves eating Cheez-Its and goldfish. The goldfish like the cracker snack, right? Now replace his organs with Cheez Whiz. No. Just like walking up to him, just like putting on one of those masks that you like pump in sedative gas into like his system, and he like opens his eyes to you, just like holding it there with your feet, just like, it'll all be over, Ash. Just you wait. And then you cut him open. He's still somewhat conscious. He's screaming in the mask. He's begging for his life. Please God, not the Cheez Whiz. No. That'd be horrific though. Like I couldn't bear to have someone put Cheez Whiz in instead of my organs. Terrible medical malpractice if someone did that. Like, oh my God. And if you left in a can too, ugh. Oh, you by the way, if you ever want to put Cheez Whiz in someone's organs, remember to bring the can with you. You touch that can, unless you're wearing gloves. Don't leave that can there. Even still though, probably best not to leave that can there in case there's like something on it, right? I want to spread butter on butter and serve it to butters. What does that even mean? But I didn't do it as the form I'm currently in. Did you do it as Whooper God? Whooper Arceus? Whooper committed murder on a kid named Ash Ketchum by choking him with butter and ripping his organs out. Whooper will now face death row. Now or not? Butterception? Sepsion? I feel like you spelled Inception wrong. So, unless you were trying to go for a Sepsion. What? Sepsion. Sepsion wall beds in Australia. Okay, honestly, I would not want to get something called a sepsion. And what the fuck is that? I don't know how to spell your silly little words. Just write out the word inception, and then instead of the word, like the 2 letters in, you write butter. Butterception. My god. Inception. INCEPTION. And you use words like fluctuate and indoctrinate. I had to spell that shit out for you in the short that I made for you that's coming out tomorrow. Well, not made for you, but made about you, rather. Spoiler alert. It was about you being like Z or Z. That's effort. You got it right the first time, so. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, what thing I got right the first time, though. But yeah, I probably did get something right the first time. Wouldn't be the first time I got something right the first time, but would be surprising. I'm always the victim. Actually, yeah, of the short today, of the short that was posted today, you were the victim of Aki. So was I. Like, I don't listen, I already have a wife. I don't need to learn that. Alright? Other people in my chat can listen to that, but on his stream. You know, go hop into his Twitch streams or wherever he streams on. Yeah. There you go. Oh my god. That was an arm crack. Terrible. Terribly terrible. I'm just gonna cycle through the knives now. This. One of my favorites. Oh, so nice. Now, if you guys are wondering why I keep on looking to the right, it's because that's actually where the chat is, as well as where my OBS is. I could change the camera to this screen, but I'm going to leave it this screen because it's just easier on me. Because I'm playing games where I'm looking at this one. If I'm talking, I'm looking at this one. So it's terribly difficult for my brain. Breaking news, Whooper committed homicide on a child called Ash Ketchup by forcing 6 up down his throat. Ash Ketchup later died of sufficient. Of sufficient. That's it. Stop creaking. Now, Ariel, you might be into polygamy, but I'm just into one person. That's my wife. Now, you may call me the simp, but if you think about it, wouldn't the one with more wives be the simp? Because you're doting on more women? Think about that one. Ariel got a whole harem of us. No, I think it's just wives for Ariel, right? Because it's like blue. Okay, well, honestly, I don't know who else aside from blue. But, big guy. Yes, Ariel. Yes, you are. Just throwing out all the words I probably shouldn't really say on stream. Got my mods. Are both Jebby and what the fuck is it? Mimimoo or Mimimoo? I forget what the last part of their name is. Say it, coward? I was about to say it, whore. Okay, I'll say it. Ariel gets so many bitches because she's an attention whore. That's what she wrote. That's not what I wrote. I wrote nothing for the past while. I think the last thing I wrote in chat was just like, help my internet be dying. My internet, oh my god, my knife opened halfway. What the fuck? Okay, that kind of scared me. Thank you, you're welcome. Okay, time to put this knife down. Just need to stop opening that one. I'm like last 3 times I opened it, I nearly cut myself. So, not time for that one. This one. Okay, yeah, the tip of this is absolutely pristine. The one before what's on the screen. That one's nice. That's really nice. While I won't say I'm a melee weapon connoisseur, I will say I do like collecting them. I think it's a good pastime. I think it's not the best use of my money. But then again, I feel like swords are more useful than anime merchandise. But I will say, my Selene shrine over there, it's only missing a few things. So, oh, good. What the fuck do I have? Oh, that's right. Okay, so next subscriber mile count, I'll probably take a picture of like the 3 bows I have plus a crossbow. Probably, I guess. I don't know. I have an arrow that I shot another arrow into, albeit by accident, but still. Very fun accident. I just kind of like shot and then hit the middle of the target, or like, you know, slightly off from the exact middle, but you understand, like the little circle thing. Arrow chest not coward. Thank you, brownies. Thank you. I say things. Just don't make me say a slur. That would be bad. Sorry, I shouldn't say that in like a joking way. That would legit be bad. That's not gonna happen. No. What the next milestone then? I don't fucking know. Like 200? 500? I don't know, man. I don't know. He was for not saying it at first. He needed a nudge to say it. You know, shut the fuck up. You know what I want to get really good at, though? I want to get really good at insulting people. I think that would be so fun. Because, as someone mentioned, I think it was Whooper, actually. Whooper said something 2 days ago about Steven 9. And I watched that video, and I was like, God damn. Those insults are kind of funny. I mean, like, some of them were kind of bland, but, like, some of them were good. And the way he said that, and, like, for a whole 3 minutes, without, like, pausing, that was good. I want to come up with stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna try my best, you know, come up with insults occasionally. I will say, and Yuki knows this, I did call Yuki a lesser known virus at one point. I don't remember the context, but I thought it was funny, so that's why I said it. Oof. Oh shit, I need to make nicknames for TJ and Blue. Because I feel like calling someone a homunculi isn't that much of a nickname. Because it's just so much longer than Blue. Blue's Clues. Clifford is red. But I could call her Clifford. Because Blue, then Red, then Clifford. Alright, that's one down. Alright, we're calling Blue Clifford. TJ. Because you need them nicknames? Exactly. Warning, this is not a test. A man named Whooper has escaped high-tier prison in the middle of Ohio. He was last seen in bar. Locals say that they saw someone on a skateboard. If you see him, report him. This is not a drill. Okay, so Clifford for Blue, because big red dog and Blue is named Blue. It's ironic. And then for TJ's red. Maybe I could do something that's blue. I can't call him Clues. What's the name of the Blue's Clues guy? What's his name? The fuck is his name? What? Let me look this up. What is the name of the Blue's Clues guy? The original guy. There's a new guy that they brought in. Steve! Alright. Was his name actually just straight up Steve? Everyone see him, do we shoot him on sight? Not Whooper, please! Not me boy! Don't hurt me boy! Oh, what the fuck was I saying? I can't even remember. Speaking of jungles, we weren't speaking of jungles, but this machete reminds me of a jungle. Okay, honestly though, I would hate to be in a jungle. Because jungles have so many things that are just evil as fuck. There's like frogs. Or wait, there's like poisonous frogs. There's like jaguars. Or pumas or some sort of big cat that's evil. Or not evil, but like, you know, mean sometimes. Not my whooper, he's the king of whoopers. He my little guy. Toto is cute. It must be done, Ariel. It must be done. Here, let's make a compromise. We can sedate Whooper and put Whooper down in a jungle somewhere. Maybe the Amazon rainforest. That'd be a good place, you know. Toxel? I still don't know what Toxel is. Toxel is cute. Yeah, there's these colorful tree frogs. And personally, I'm not that much of a fan of frogs. I'll be honest. They're kind of slimy and disgusting. He's gonna be the first Whooptuber. Yeah! You just keep on nudging him in the right direction. This Pokemon from Sword and Shield, Toxel. Oh! Let me look this up. Toxel. Pokemon. Oh! Oh, that thing is cute, actually. What the fuck is it, though? It's like a poison type? Oh, it's poison electric. I don't... The thing blinded me. It's so bright. The page. Toxel... Toxel's a baby. He my son, my little guy. He's just a little guy. Yeah. He's just a little guy. He's just like a purple little freak, to be honest. You know those guys from Dragon Ball? The ones made from the seeds and they're green and shit, that were never once seen again. He's like that, but purple. And less fucked looking. Toxicity is sicker? I can agree with that. Toxicity? It's a cool looking motherfucker. I agree with everything Ariel said. Ariel gave birth to Toxel? You call him a freak? Yeah, in a good way. Yeah. If you're, you know, what kind of freak are you if you're not a loved freak? What the fuck am I drinking? Oh shit, apple cider. Okay, so if you guys ever go to an Asian grocery store or whatever, there's generally these like yellow cans with a smidge of red, and there's a soda called apple cider. I recommend it. It tastes fucking good. It's like fucking like apple juice but soda, because that's legit what it is. Breaking news, a man named Whooper was caught with his gang members of the famous Dangerous Whoopers 69. Police were in a shootout causing multiple Whoopers to be put down for resisting arrest. Moldable? Did the police like mold them like Play-Doh? They like changed the Whoopers how they looked. The police gave the Whoopers arms. Oh god. Pokemon aren't born, they hatch, so ain't no way that would happen. What if you sat on an egg, though? What was that sound? I thought I heard something crack in my ears. Oh my god, I talked about sitting on an egg and I hear cracking? What the fuck? The shit? JHS is a fake Pokemon. JHS. JHS. Jerry? Jerry Chess? Jerry like Tom and Jerry? Like Ben and Jerry's. Or like Tom and Jerry. Wait, I might sneeze. Ah. Wait. No. 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 I didn't let it happen. It's not allowed. He's a fake Pokemon fan, can confirm. Listen, just because I watched pretty much all of Digimon doesn't mean anything. I used to collect Pokemon cards too, okay? I think I still have some. I think I still have a Full Art Victini EX card. And all that. Nah? Nah what? Nah to the Digimon? Listen. I may not know the Digimon theme song by heart, but I know I watched every single one of those fucking episodes. Alright? Or at least of the original one. The original Digimon. Yes? Yeah, Digimon. Okay, but like... What Digimon did I like? I like the red one. That like... used a microphone? Did he use a microphone? Not... Okay, so Agumon was orange, and he was the first one. The first dinosaur looking fucker. But like later on, there's like... From the main cast, there's a red one. Not Renamon. Renamon's the yellow one that gets all the furry porn. What's a fucking red one? I used to play the Digimon video games too. But like there's this red fucker. I have my Pokemon cards. I want to do a hand cam opening some / showing them off. Oh, you should. Absolutely. I think that'd be very fun. What I actually also want to do, I want to do a hand cam stream where I have two boxes next to me that I just have not opened because they're like Gundam, but like anime characters. Not anyone who's like part of a show or anything, but like they look cool and I want to make them on stream. So at some point, I think that'd be fun. How do you know that? How do I know what? That I have two boxes next to me full of like buildable anime character looking things because they're right next to me. Obviously, that's the only thing we're ever talking about, Yuki. Obviously. Why would we deviate from that topic? We would never. Although we have been deviating from the knives, so that is unfortunate. You guys ever lick a fucking frog? They're fucking slimy as shit, but like I never licked one. We had one as a pet before because we got it from an Asian grocery store. You get fucking everything from an Asian grocery store. We got it live because my brother wanted to dissect it once it like died or whatever, and then my mom was going to like cook it up so we could eat it. Personally, I'm not a fan of eating frogs because they're kind of icky and stuff, but my brother wanted to keep it as a pet. It was just in a fucking bag. Then it was like in a Ziploc bag the entire time because, you know, it's supposed to be food, right? It was living at the time, so we like kept it as a fucking pet, and it like grew huge. We would occasionally put it in the bathtub, and it'd be like fucking large as hell. It was the size of someone's head, and we named it King George the Third or something. Not because there's King George 1 or 2, but just because the third sounded better to my brother. And at some point, when we were about to move, we couldn't bring the frog with us, because why the fuck would we want to bring a frog with us? So instead, we just let it out into the woods, and it probably died that same day. So, he's a huge motherfucker. Holy shit. Oh, what did you say? Breaking news, Whooper held the officer hostage and threatened to murder the officer called... Stinky. Oh, how foolish of me, my apologies. Exactly, Yuki. You should apologize for something, whatever you did. Jess, what's your favorite existing animal? A fennec fox. Lick a frog? Excuse me? I don't want to lick a frog. Why would you bring that up? Ariel, did you lick a frog? That sounds nasty. Well, that does sound like something you would do, though. Huh? Did the water turn the frog gay? Would licking one turn you loose? Yes. Well, according to a little someone, I'm sure it would. Nah, I don't know. I've eaten frog before, but it's not really to my liking personally. And I've once eaten like a sub. It was like a homemade hoagie or whatever. And because someone called it like a snake sandwich, I like kept on imagining it as a snake. So I was like, let's try to keep it down. It wasn't at all made of snake. It was like a fucking Italian sub, and it was good. But like, I just kept imagining it as a snake, and it was terrible. Start a series where I make Pokemon based off my favorite YouTubers and streamers. Oh, that'd be interesting. Licking some frogs would make you experience funny, aka what Kernay did in her Wonky Monkey. Really? I'll make you a Finite Fox? Look, I'm like nearly one. You just need to maybe change my color palette. Just say, I hate happiness, but remove the... Apple. And Pinecone. There we go. I read it. Probably. Listen, you can't tell me to read something if I can't read things properly. I think I'll make you a poison type. Let's go! Poison Fennec. Speaking... Okay. I have not seen the new Spider-Man movie. I really want to. But we're waiting until it comes out on DVD and stuff. Oh, what would I be Cosmic? You have to say what your favorite animal is, Ariel. God. But there's a character in the Spider-Man movie. Because, listen, I can't give spoilers because I haven't seen it. But Spider-Man 2099 is, apparently, from what I've read about him in comics and stuff, he has venom in his fangs. He just bites the fuck out of people. He's a funky guy. I already made a Pokemon type assignment. Ariel, what am I? What am I? Grim, you ate what? You want me to say that you ate that out loud? Huh? I'm Poison Dark? Oh, thank you. I think so. Some iteration of Poison Dark or Ghost. Or something. Right. I don't dish out the insults terribly well, so maybe not Poison. Not Poison just yet. It backfired. It's like in Ariel's Overwatch stream the other day when someone asked or told her that there were no countries in Africa that started with a K. That was funny as shit. Yeah, I would absolutely probably get got by one of those jokes at some point. But I don't feel like I would get got by like the really basic ones that have been used for a while. The new basic ones, probably. Ariel, what's your favorite animal? Hey, I didn't fall for it, Jebby did. And Jebby's a fool for not watching me. Go Stark then? Maybe. Red pandas. Oh, that's right. You were into those little freaks. They're not even pandas. They're like... What the fuck are they? They're more like... Aren't they more like something else that's not a panda? Because they're not actually bears. Listen, Grim. I only... No, I can't say that. I can't say that. The wife will attack me. It was gonna be fairy type. It's such a perfect type. Absolutely. Don't worry, I already made the joke on my tier list stream. It's a trap. Say it, coward. So, I'll say it to my wife. Like I say it to some strangers. Unlike you, Ariel, I'm no whore. I like axolotls, foxes, pet rats. I think axolotls are nice. I think foxes are nice. They're a bit stinky though. There's like a few in my backyard. And rats? A little bit nasty. My mom hates rats. We have a cat that kills and eats mice. So, you know. We keep him, he's an asshole, but like we keep him around because he eats the mice and he's fluffy. But he gets fur everywhere. And he likes to sit wherever he's not supposed to. So like every place we tell him not to go, he just goes there and he constantly changes positions. Plus he licks bricks. Arrow, you must tell me your favorite animal to make you a fake mon. Ah, she did. Red panda. Do you know what clapped means? No. No, I do not. Search up pet rat. Here, I'll search up pet rat. And I'll search up clapped. Unless someone wants to... Why is it called getting clapped? Where does a clap come from? The clap is a very old slang term for sexually transmitted disease, an STD. It is said to come from the 13th century French clapoir, or clapier in modern French, meaning rabbit hutch. And rabbits, well, screw like rabbits. You talking about Brit slang? Dude, I don't know where the fuck clapped comes from. I know it exists. I can't find my tarantula chest. Help. Oh, you probably swallowed it during your sleep. Oh, I'm blind. Don't worry. Aren't we all? Why do you think I wear glasses? Your time to shine? No, that's the clap, not clapped. Two different things. Let's see. Let's see what Urban Dictionary says. Clapped. Fucking ugly. Damn, dude. Your dirt bike is clapped. Damn, you guys called me fugly? I don't know how fake cry. Clap means ugly? Damn. Damn! I can't believe you guys. Why, thank you, elf boy. You're very kind and considerate. But do you mean I have an STD? I'm ugly? Or that clapped? The act of getting completely and utterly obliterated during times of combat. Or what the criminal doing? What the fuck is this example from Clapped? Tony, hey, bruh, let's drop at Tilted Towers. Brooks, nah, I'm not trying to get clapped. Fucking Fortnite reference, right? Tilted Towers is a Fortnite reference, right? Big misunderstanding. Clapped. Ugly. Matt G is so clapped that he only posts group pictures or pictures of shoes. Not the Matt G. Pet rats are cute. Okay, I will admit all the pictures I'm seeing of these rats are cute. I will admit. This one looks like it has 6 legs. Fucking freak. But aside from that, you know Sleipnir? Whatever. The horse that Loki gave birth to? That fucker's got 8 legs. How the fuck does it run? How do you think a 6-legged rat would run? Like a freak, I'd imagine. Right? An absolute creep. I couldn't imagine that. Yeah, that's Fortnite? Oh, thank you. Yuki, would you like me to make you a fake Montu? Oh, I had a type for Yuki too. He was poison. What type would I be? What type would Elf Boy be? Okay, I'm thinking 2 types. A fairy type? Oh no, maybe psychic. I'm looking at your profile. I'm also trying to remember how other chests drew you. Maybe like psychic fairy? I'm not very good at this Pokemon shit, man. What's Yuki's favorite animal? His favorite animal's a rat. He calls people rat bastard, rat bitch. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna be fairy psychic. There can be 2 fairy psychics, okay? You gotta share once in a while, Ariel. There's only so many Pokemon types. God damn. How many ground fire types are there? Exactly, like, at least 1, right? Probably? Fennec foxes? Wow, way to take mine. Timberland wolves. Make him a wolf. I'm gonna change my profile picture to something more chaotic. Oh, that'd be interesting. Because of the moves being sleep related, only being psychic. Oh, that makes sense. What? Search that? I'll search that. Give me a sec. That was not a good thing to search. I also shouldn't do my toggles. I really should make my toggles something else. Oh, God. That's terrible. No, I already did, Grim. I already did. No more of that. I really need to change my toggles though, because my toggles are the arrow keys because it's easier on remembering things. But it's terrible. Absolutely terrible for if I'm like changing my location in the cursor. Even if you ain't YouTube's. Who else wants a fake mod even if you're not a YouTuber too? Oh, you're so kind, Brownie. I hope you guys didn't hear that. I got a mouthful of ice in that gulp. And I need to spit a little bit back out into the trash can. There really should be numbers for toggles, yeah. But the thing is, if I'm playing a video game and I have it toggled at like any of them, especially Minecraft, it's like I have to re-click them. Like, What's up? What's up, Grim? What's up? What have you done this time? You try to get me again? Yeah. I told you I already did. I did search it up. I said that like twice. There's your new PFP? Oh, wait, I wanna look. Oh, this fucking heart's in the way. God fucking damn it. Let me go to your channel. Oh, Smurf. Huh. What's the name? No. No. We're not pulling that shit here. I don't know if I like it though. That's up to you ultimately to decide. Not the Smurf, anything but the Smurf. Hey, Ariel, don't be mean to Smurfs. My dad likes his Smurfs. That's why he doesn't like to eat mushrooms. Because he feels like he's eating Smurf houses. He's like, anytime he's given mushrooms, he's like, oh my god, why? I don't want this. There's Smurfs in there. Oh, and there he goes sneezing. What the fuck? I heard him from up the... He's downstairs. I heard him all the way up here. He like heard me talking about him and sneezed. Oh, you want to get me canceled? Wow. Well, maybe I should time you out. It's gonna be in your nightmares tonight. The Smurf? I don't really have a problem with Smurfs, to be honest. I watched like one movie, and that was it. You know? I don't want to see this sword or this sword. I want to see. No. No, I'll just leave it on this one for the rest of the stream. This one's a good one. I like this one. Joke's on you, I ain't sleeping. I got fashion show to an end. That's right. Ariel. I don't really mind if you put my stuff at the bottom of the list, but I want you to at least show it on screen and share it to the world. Is that on your stream? It's on your stream, right? Because that's what Insanity said. Funny story, I had a sleepover when I was 7 and I had a phone, so Me and my friends took turns playing Angry Birds. Oh. No. That's nice. I remember playing Angry Birds. I remember the time. The nostalgia. I'll be showing them all in greater detail, don't worry. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness, Ariel. Even show off my... I like the first outfit I made a lot. The second outfit and the third outfit get a little bit funky, I will admit. But you can all check them out. Where the fuck is Ariel? Ariel, where are we watching the fashion show? Where is that? Ariel's fake mon is called Pandamere. Oh. Look at you. Now that's not a very nice thing to say, Grim. Might want to delete that before you get cancelled. Just some advice from me to you. My YouTube? Pandamere is such a cute name. Pandamere is a good name. Yeah, Pandamere is nice. Yeah, you can find Ariel's channel in my subscriptions list. Or in the channels list? Channels list. Channels and subscription list. Should be right around there. Within the NUllVOID section of it. Oof. Oh my god, we've been going for like 2 hours. That's crazy. And we have... we like talked for swords for only like 20 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to get another crossbow because I feel like that'd be too much maintenance and there's like not enough space. And they're also fucking hella expensive. But I think a bow, another bow would be nice. I want to get an English longbow. One that's taller than me, 7 feet tall. I don't want to break my fingers on it, because that fucker will be hard to pull back. Oh, my ribcage hurts. Oh my god. Oh, look at Brownies being so nice. Look at that. Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure when this stream's gonna end, but I know it's gonna end within the hour. Let's see. Tomorrow Hitman. I posted my schedule on YouTube, but I should, or not on YouTube, on Twitter, but I should probably post that on YouTube at some point. You know what? I'm gonna post that now on YouTube. Image. Where's my schedule at? This one. Then write a message. Write a message? This is my schedule. All in EST. Alright, post. There we go. That's my schedule. Now in the community tab. Are you a dog type because Grim reminds me of Grim Reaper? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right. Ariel, you and I have an art collab on Wednesday. I'm basically streaming this week. I'm streaming starting from tomorrow until next Sunday. I'm streaming every day except for Saturday. I'm streaming Hitman on Monday, TLC watching stream with Other Chess on her channel, art stream with Ariel, probably on both of our channels, Light on my channel alone, a story about my uncle on my channel alone, and Hitman on my channel alone. Probably Hitman I'm probably just gonna be alone, to be honest, unless it's like the end and like I'm feeling bored or some shit. We do have a collab, it's true. We have the OG ghost mask, glasses, and headphones. Yeah, Hitman tomorrow. Gotta get through some more maps, kill everyone challenges. Not really challenges to me though. They're just something to do in my free time. TLC. You guys know TLC? Stands for The Learning Channel. They usually have stuff like this woman likes to eat the ashes of her dead husband or something. I'm back. Hello, elf boy. Another chaotic profile picture. Let me see this. Oh my. What even is that? I mean, obviously it's a face. Interesting. Yeah, Hitman, probably gonna get through 2 maps-ish. Hitman's nostalgic since the first time we met. Yeah, exactly, right? It's been so long since I played Hitman. I want to play Hitman again. Because I think that was really fun. And Cosmic King make me Bumsy Nut. I don't, is that like a Genshin character or like a Honkai Impact? You know, would love, wait, I can't read that one. This stupid heart thing is in the way. I can't read things anymore. Earl would love this one. Much better. You see, she loves it. P. Genshin, yup. Okay. Oh. Okay, honestly, this heart, I wish I could get rid of it. I don't understand it. It's like disgustingly evil. Like, I don't understand who made this emote thing, but it's terrible. Yes, Hitman? Yeah, exactly. Yes, Hitman. Hitman is fun. I'm probably going to choose different maps I haven't gone through yet. But I want to get through the fun maps first before I get into the ones that fill me with so much hate. Like the Marrakesh map. Because that one's just huge as fuck and there's so many nooks and crannies around. And it's so annoying sometimes. But yeah, Hitman would be very fun. Because I'm playing that twice this week. Because I don't want to play any horror. Any horror this week, or well, I guess next week, because I played Subnautica on Monday. And I finished up Resident Evil on Wednesday. So this upcoming week, starting tomorrow, it's gonna be Action Week. Then after that, back to Resident Evil 3, the remake. Are we playing any other horror games? Probably. I don't think I'll be playing any water horror games for the very foreseeable future. But, yeah. I'll make you push. Yeah, go for it. Do it! I dare you! Hurry, watch, I'm gonna make you bald too. Elfboy just gonna make every single person bald. That's their mission. Just go every single person's house and just like make them bald. Baldify, if you will. Axolotl or rat. Ooh. Actually, are there any Pokemon that look like axolotls? Actually, are Whoopers, right? Whoopers kind of look like axolotls. Kind of, right? Kind of-ish, maybe? Sort of? Sort of. Sort of enough. 2,000 hours on Hitman? Nice. Lost the account? Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, Whoopers? Yeah. Not this again. Listen, you're talking about axolotls, okay? Axolotls are funky little guys. Is there a bunch of rat Pokemon? Yeah, there are. But Whoopers... but axolotls, there's only a Whooper, right? Or, well, and I guess whatever a Whooper turns into, maybe. Actually, in terms of Fennec Foxes, isn't there, that one fire starter Pokemon? What's its name? The one that turns into a psychic later on. The one that stands up on it. Actually, I shouldn't say that stands up on its hind legs because a lot of Pokemon tend to do that at one point. Quagsire? Fennekin? That's what it was. That's the first evolution, right? Fennekin? I would always choose Fennekin because there would I forget what the tree one was, but there would be shit, what's its name? The frog. Froakie? It's Fennekin, Froakie, and Wooper doesn't evolve? Quagsire? Wait a sec. Quagsire. I know Quagsire's an actual thing. Quagsire. Quagsire evolves from Wooper. Oh, Wooper's just a weird, funky guy, huh? Oh my god, it's so bright. Oh my god, I clicked on a terrible... Oh. Oh, I'm blind now. Oh my god. My eyes. Oh, I guess my fave type, the tree type. You know, it exists. Or Chespin, that's what it was. Chespin. What's up, Grim? What's up? Oh, some people are doing emote stuff. Oh, you can see it's like coming out of the tooth. The bottom right. Look at that. Funky little thing. What's I gotta say? I can't ever remember anything. My brain, I'm slowly losing track of it. Oh god. Oh. Oh, my eyes. Quagsire, why did you blind me? Why? It's like Quagsire threw a flashlight. That'd be fun art, actually. Imagine a Quagsire just like fully decked out in like Rainbow Six equipment and just like threw flashbangs at people. Do I have lore? I do have lore. I have lore in my about section, and I was going to work on it, but then I got lazy. But basically, not only am I a Cheshire Cat, but I'm also a bounty hunter for a god, the god of chaos. And I have to hunt down the little fuckers that he created that went against him. Dead or alive. Mostly dead, I'll be honest. I mostly come back in body bags, completely mangled. Ah. So right now I'm on vacation from that. You know, it's terribly tiring business. Do I like Hitman? I do like Hitman. Hitman's a very fun game. I have maybe 400 hours of Hitman. Well, finally got Catman lore. I thought you already knew my lore. God damn. Eric, you may have. Oh, what the fuck was I going to start that sentence with? Ariel, you may be the only one to know your lore, but that doesn't mean that I'm the only one to know my lore. Okay, I will at least share it. You know. So me, I'm just a humble bounty hunter. Why do you think I got the claws? I bite, I scratch. Rah. I'm mean. Ah. What maps do I like most? I like the New York map. I like Whittleton Creek. That one's a fun one. Isle of Seagal. That one's nice. Miami was pretty good. A lot of the Hitman 2 maps I really like. Oof, my neck. Oh my god. I think from the first Hitman, I like the town one. Sapienza? Sapienza's a good one. But yeah, you like Sapienza too? Sapienza's a good one. I already did a stream on Sapienza. But aside from Sapienza, with the first Hitman of the new trilogy, right? I didn't really like any of the other ones as much as Sapienza, from what I recall. But Hitman 2 brought out a lot of good maps for me, because I really liked Miami. I liked Whittleton Creek, Isle of Seagal, and New York. And then the newest one, I think the Dubai map is really good. And I think the China map is good. I really hate the Berlin map though, because that one's so annoying. Holy shit. Don't worry, I'm gonna let people know about mine in due time. Yeah, in due time, about your lore. Was that like 3 to 5 years? You'll get back to people in 3 to 5 business years. But I really enjoy Hitman. I started on a new account for streaming, so I don't have everything. But I do have my favorite gun, the Striker. Well, yeah, I have the Striker. Yes, I do have the Striker. I don't have Striker version 3 though, which is unfortunate, and I don't have the Matador. But the Striker works well, so I like the Striker. About to work on Bald Chess. Baldify me. Now. It'll be done. I can't rush these things. I know. Oh my god. Well, we're nearing that 2.5 hour mark. I had everything? Oh, nice. Adept at playing most games, I see. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it for here for today. I need to work on making better shorts and all that. Maybe videos. I don't know, man. But you know, I need to aim for the top. 100 subs. Gotta aim higher. Just like Kamina from Gurren Lagann. All the way up. You guys couldn't see it, but I pointed upwards at my ceiling. I'm gonna crash right through it, and then that's. No, I can't promise that. Anything for subscriber specials, I'm not gonna absolutely promise, unless it's something I know I will do, because I saw what happened to Pippa and her feet. Also, Eric, I took your advice on being a PNG tuber. Hey, let's go. But then the worst happened. I was about to be level 400 or 500. Oh, do you lose your account when you're about that? Yeah. I think my my personal account is level 390. 390 or so, give or take 2 or 3. Oh, you did Elf Boy? Yeah. Oh, it's pouring outside. Oh, it's okay. Hopefully none of that rain gets inside and terribly soak everything. That would be bad. Yeah, we're gonna I don't know, maybe end stream around here ish. Actually, it says I've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes, but the time says it's like a 24 mark. Maybe it's 6 more minutes ish. That boy, if you want a PNG for you, hit me up. Everyone trying to get those commissions in. No matter who she is to beg. Yes, commission me. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you do as being a PNG tuber, Elf Boy. Oof, oh my god. I need to do something about my creaky arms. I need to get some like oil and like oil up the joints or something. Oh my god. Listen, this debt ain't gonna pay itself. I know. You have debt to pay. Which is absolutely fair. Whether it be taking commissions, which is the more admirable option between taking commissions or stealing people's wallets. Although I'm just saying, stealing people's wallets as a side job would be maybe a bit of a fun time. Get a massage gun I've been telling you to. I have a knife. I was level 400 or 500. Very big difference. And then? And then? Alright, well, I can't keep on breathing in too much. My lungs are going to burst or something. It's like trying to inflate like a balloon or something. Oh, Graham. No. It's my favorite gun, a knife. Yeah. Have you ever seen Saints Row? Shit, which one was it? Saints Row 4. Saints Row 4. Saints Row 4 has a gun called Johnny's Gift, and it's a special gun, and it's just a gun that shoots knives. Very fun gun. I really should play Saints Row 4 again. Maybe when cyber's free again. One day. One day. I don't know. We talked about it too. Oh, oh my god. This feels like, okay, honestly, not gonna lie though, talking streams feel like it's gonna last forever. Or like it's been lasting forever just because, you know, one day Cyber will be back. I believe it. I believe he'll be back at some point. But like talking streams feel like they last forever because like I'm not like actually doing it. I'm not like doing anything. I'm not like playing any game. I'm just talking. Also bet on the commissions. Imagine if people gambled on commissions though. That'd be funky. I bet they're gonna do this good, and it's gonna be like, I bet they're gonna be like an 8 out of 10. You know, I'm gonna bet $20 on that. Oh my, okay. Okay, that would be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny to like bet on movies. Be like, I think in this movie they're going to do this with this character, and this person's gonna die. I'm gonna bet $30 on that. Yeah, I'll take you on that offer. Boom! Another $30 to say they won't die, and they're actually going to kill the villain. Someone makes a really, really specific thing. And it's like, I think that this person is going to take the shotgun from their back and pull it on the villain and then shoot them off the building. And then they're going to plummet to the ground and hit a car and die. $200. It's a gamble on whether or not the artist actually cares enough to do more than a stick figure. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Huh? Oh, wait. I need to crack my back again. Ah! That was bad. That was actually bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, I really am getting older. Oh my god. Oh, my back. Oh, you really an old man, ain't you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm ancient now. I'm feeling it in my bones. Oh god. Oh, what will the wife think? If I make a bunch of cracking noises, you think people will just be like, oh my god, he's breaking. Let me just stretch my arm real quick. I'm older. Wait, OMG, you really are no. I'm older and yet I'm perfectly fine, so what's your excuse? My excuse is that I fence. I have so many scars in my leg from fencing. I don't like being outside. That's my excuse. I don't like touching sunlight. Sunlight hurts me. ASMR Rice Krispies popping, totally not my bones. Ah, guys. Totally not anything important snapping and breaking right now. Totally. Oof. Anyways, enough of the cracking. Do you touch grass? I try not to. Chess is a vampire? Hopefully. That way I can live longer. But for now, life advice of the day. What's it gonna be? I touch grass, but I'm very allergic to it. Life advice of the day. 2 life advices of the day. It's 100 subscriber special. Don't touch grass. And buy some swords. Thank you for your time. Thank you guys. Thank you. Breathe air. I'd rather not. I'd rather just breathe pure oxygen. 50% oxygen, 50% helium. But thank you guys, seriously. Thank you Brownies, thank you Elf Boy, thank you Ariel, thank you T-Lan, thank you Grim, Thank you, Whooper. Thank you, Yuki. Yuki was there at one point. Thank you, guys. And to all you lurkers, thank you. Seriously, thank you for watching. I hope I was entertaining enough. Hopefully enough. Bye-bye. Also, congrats on over 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're gonna get there. Jess, you should do a stream with Helium and Voice at some point. Probably. I think that'd be fucking funny. I'll just buy like... I'll buy like a whole birthday set. And then I'll come out of the Party City and they're gonna be like, oh, whose birthday is it? And I'm like, I don't want to tell you mine. Just your restaurant? Aw, thank you. Ariel, what can I hit you up at? Ariel has a Twitter. The Twitter should be... Hopefully the Twitter's connected to her YouTube channel. But if not, you can go down in my subscription thing and you can click on the NUllVOID Twitter, and then from there you can click on what channel or what accounts the NUllVOID Twitter is following, and then that's all of NUllVOID. Wait, be careful, oxygen levels decrease up. No, never Subnautica stream. Dear God, no. Elfboy, it's in my descriptions on my stream. There's my coffee there too. Or my Twitter works too. Because coffee. Do you need an account to do coffee? Anyway. Pushing all that aside. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. Oh, because with Helium? Finish your statement, Elfboy. Finish it. Now. Do it. Finish me. With Helium it'd be fun though. Because high pitched voice. I feel like my voice is more on the higher pitch side though. But I don't know. I don't like avidly listen to other people's voices unless, you know, they're a streamer. I'm eating Helium for dinner today. Damn. You too? What a coincidence. I'm eating balloons tonight. You still there, Elf Boy? Well, thank you guys. So be careful with you. Of course. I'll be super careful. Bye-bye. It replaces your air? Oh, that's fucked. I'd rather that not do that. But anyways, Chest, must you go? I do must go. I must go off. I'll be streaming tomorrow though. So, Yuki, you're still here. And Ariel is streaming the fashion show. I submitted 3 things to that. So if you want to look at it, that's like in... Was that like 3 hours-ish? It's like in 3 hours. So if you want to tune in, there it is. I don't think she has anything up for that, but you know, it's there. Make sure to play chess about that. No.